Hey everyone, welcome to this week's lesson, pick out. Pick out. We will just do one phrasal verb today on pick out because the shopping season is coming up and many people are buying gifts in November and December for their families. But any time of the year, you can use this word. Pick out. What does this mean? Pick out. Well, listen and say, and then I'll tell you. Pick out. Past tense, picked out. Picked out. Not picked, picked with a T pronunciation. Pick out. The definition of pick out means to select or to choose something. So what is something you pick out? Well, when you go to the grocery store, in America, we don't say supermarket. Very, very rarely. That's very much British English. So we would say, I will go to the grocery store. You might hear grocer, but usually grocery store. Grocery store. And it doesn't sound like it's spelled. It's Grocery. Grocery store. It has a SH sound for the C part. So it doesn't match. That's English for you. The letters don't match the words. And a good book on that is Judy Thompson's book on the Backpacker's Guide to English. So if you're an English teacher watching this video, or even an English student, her book, The Backpacker's Guide to Teaching English, tells you about the history of the writing and the speaking and how they do not match in English. Like your language, it might match the sounds. Not true in English. So that's a good book for you. Anyway, back to pick out. Pick out. Picked out. No picked. We say picked. Past tense, ed, picked. Okay, so more things that you pick out. Comment below. What do you pick out at the store? Well, we can pick out bananas. We can pick out oranges. We can pick out the right kind of fruit or vegetable or milk or something you pick out. People, when they go shopping for clothing, they might pick out a new shirt. They might pick out glasses. Pick out. What about at work? When would I say pick out at work? Well, maybe I need to pick out from a list of clients, I need to pick out one of the clients to call back. Or maybe I need to pick out the color for the design we're working on. Or maybe I need to pick out the right tool to use to fix the car. Right? Or I need to pick out the right tool to use when working on the job. Or the doctor might need to pick out the right medicine to prescribe to the patient, right? So pick out. Or if you are buying insurance, you need to pick out the right policy. If you're online, shopping online, you maybe need to pick out the right clothing, the right gift idea, so you can pick out something. And with the holidays coming up, meaning coming up is another phrasal verb, means to arrive soon. To come up is to they are coming up, means it's something is about to happen. Okay, anyway, my lesson today is pick out, not come up. But I like to throw in free lessons for you. Pick out, to select something. So let's listen and say, pick out, picked out. Comment below, what is something you pick out for November? What is something you pick out for a birthday gift? What is something you pick out every week when you go shopping? I want to know. Comment below, what do you pick out? I will try to respond, and it will be fun to read your comments. I lost my card, okay? So you can pick out, phrase it as a gift to your friends who are learning English, or you can pick it out yourself online. You can also get Phrase It To, which is blue, and it has red cards. So even though the box is blue, I have more phrasal verbs for you to learn. So you can get Phrase It To online. Click the links below, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in a future lesson. Don't forget to pick out a gift.